Hello everybody, welcome back to the bright side. I'm your hostess Ty, and I'm back here today with more DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we had a little altercation with Kokichi as we were going to fight Monokuma pretty much. So now, instead of going to fight Monokuma, we're going to try and escape. Again. Using the tunnel that we went through, where we had we had a bad time. So, because I didn't know how long it would take, I figured I'd start here. Which is why last episode was so short. Hopefully this episode is not as short, but who knows.
Alright!
Let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. You sound like Kaede.
Ah,
Those words. That's the point.
yeah.
We can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up. Smack. So, on that somber note, we're going to go ahead and make our way into the passage. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Alright, so... Aha! Yep, give me the stairs. Aha! Oh crap, I forgot about that. I don't know why I forgot about that, but I did. Can you not? Oh god, this controls. Okay, hold up, wait. No, wait, I forgot. Okay. Did everyone else get stuck? What the heck? Why does he have to sound like that? I know I don't really need to get rid of these, but I'm going to because I trust nothing here. It's just me and Kibo. And to think some people have beaten that without using the hammers. Ugh. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was...
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world.
We did it! We can finally escape!
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this actually is if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for talk afterward. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around. 4.
What am I looking around for? Shouldn't I just talk to people?
Well,
Even though we've come this far, Monokuma hasn't appeared yet. How strange. He thought we couldn't get through the underground passage, so he wasn't worried. But now he's probably freaking out. I bet his face is all blue.
you're right.
If so, then he wouldn't be Monokuma anymore. He'd be a blueberry.
It can't be.
Or maybe Kokichi is distracting him?
That's wrong.
There's no way Kokichi would do that.
I can't believe he'd do that either. But the hammers were just like he said, so maybe.
I can't help but wonder why. It is odd that Monokuma didn't try to interfere with us at all.
If Miyu made these a while ago, we should have all teamed up then.
I guess.
Yeah, if we'd done this back then, Gonta would have been with us.
Kokichi said Miyu was too scared of betrayal to cooperate with us. Her fear of death made her more willing to kill us than defy this killing game.
Okay.
That punk was brainwashed by the killing game.
Well, there were still two Exisals then, and we weren't as rebellious as we are now. Maybe it was unavoidable.
We managed to make it this far because of Miyu's Electrohammer.
Jeez.
Kokichi was actually telling us the truth about them. I'm pretty surprised, actually.
That's right.
Just when you think he's all lies, he suddenly tells the truth. He is a very inscrutable person.
That reminds me.
This place seems less like a building and more like the inside of a spaceship or a submarine in some anime or sci-fi movie.
Oh, right. We gotta find some way to get past this barrier. I thought he would talk to me now.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
A password? Does anyone know it?
We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the Electrohammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies. With that, Kaito swung the Electrohammer and smashed it down onto the control panel. Lock disabled.
Yay! The door is unlocked.
All right.
Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
We can do it.
Right?
Finally! Finally we can get out!
We all ran to the door. And with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Oh God.
Congrats! You finished the killing game.
Kokishi?
Hey.
Are you okay?
Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity?
Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything.
I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time,
What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible?
Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please wait.
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that? But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end. So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony?
What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid amongst the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
Which means...
there is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie. That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh? Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me.
but how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind? I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So, I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You.
It's a lie.
It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you. The irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols? What's going on? I thought only the monocubs could control the exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind?
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind.
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
what is it?
Hint? You left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All because you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If she had only killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you got the exosols on your side. Cause we got the Electrohammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electrohammer? At that moment, his Electrohammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every Electrohammer powered down at once. I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito.
Wait. I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Jeez. Your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exosol and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exosol's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me. The mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Uh-oh. Her hair is doing the thing. Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki. Even if you...
You wanna die?
Oh.
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending.
Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on?
How about doing anything you want?
Yeah?
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now. So, sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now. So you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible.
You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's ark. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the ark's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal hangar's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well,
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
this school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted.
Thanks.
Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He saw the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Tsumugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing, why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't! My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Me too, fam. Oh,
Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay?
Eh?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead.
Calm down, Himiko.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Oh boy. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion.
Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier.
Then it's all over now. And that's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round.
The phone fact was true, but... Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Echo, echo, echo. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working in my body.
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can't even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say DanganRonpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you.
It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill myself. Wait, sorry, I said the whole word. If I just kill my body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed. I went to the door. Who could it be? That's a question. Who could it be? I don't think Maki really wants to talk to me right now. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it, and... It is Maki! You look terrible. Maki? Oh, look at that bedhead.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I wasn't entirely sure how long Shirichi was gonna sleep, but I think now that he's finally back on his feet, we can go ahead and wait until the next episode to see what Maki wants. So, like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell to be notified of all future content updates, including more DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony, Bloodstain Ritual of the Night, Apex Legends, and Catherine over on my Twitch channel, and whatever I end up coming up with in the future. If, of course, you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see me play, go ahead and leave those down in the comments below, and just leave a comment saying hi if you'd like, because I do like receiving those as well. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!